marketing non-religious community centers for better spiritual, physical, and psychological well-being. Top performers who seek to be more creative, better at solving complex problems, and have more ingenuity might discover resources that focus on sleep. They learn how to improve sleep cycles, which helps to manage stress, see patterns better, and problem solve more effectively. A lack of sleep results in the same hindered cognitive functioning, slowed reflexes, and brain fog as being drunk. So, those of us that want to be our best sober up by learning how to maximize our sleep. And some of us suffer from chronic insomnia. Poor sleep affects mental health, and poor health affects sleep. When life is stressful and difficult to cope with, good sleep hygiene helps us to address our challenges better, lift the brain fog, and finally get some relief and feel better. So those of us that are recovering from unhealthy sleep patterns can benefit from learning how to maximize sleep. The advice is basically the same, but it comes from different places depending on marketing. And we all sleep in isolation. The nutrition industry is enormous. There are books and podcasts and cookbooks and specialists and dietitians out there who, with some variability for specialization, generally give the same advice. But they choose their niche and change their marketing depending on who they're trying to reach. Some people are interested in optimizing nutrition to maximize sport performance, live long and healthy lives, or be the best they can be by doing things right. And some people need nutrition advice to fix what's going wrong. The recommendations might be exactly the same, but we plug into our podcasts and consult our doctors and dietitians behind closed doors, and we all eat alone. The same is true of exercise. Some people do it to maximize performance and be at the top of their game, while others have maybe not been feeling at the top of their game and want to lose some weight. So we go to different gyms or we plan our workouts on Garmin and we lift our weights in silence, which is how some people find yoga and Tai Chi. Looking for the right level of physical challenge or how easy it is on the joints, we look for the classes that are marketed to our physical needs. Or since some of us come to yoga or Tai Chi for spiritual uplift, we can pick and choose which studio gives the right mix of spiritual guidance versus designing those flows to tone those sexy arms. And our mats are islands in the dark. Some of us are health nuts. Some of our health is driving us nuts. We try diets and exercise to help us improve. The advice is the same. The marketing is different. Our profiles keep us apart. Making and listening to music brings us into flow state, stimulates the vagus nerve, elevates and uplifts. But we set our instruments down at graduation and we listen with headphones on. When religion lets us down and monotheism divides, we find spirituality in our hearts, on our knees, or sitting in meditation. Here we find that we are one, and yet we pray with our eyes closed. Need help addressing mental health issues like anxiety, depression, or trauma? You might see a therapist or try activities and interventions that retrain the nervous system to more readily switch from fight, flight, freeze, or fawn into safe social rest and digest. And the behaviors and activities that help us to heal are the same activities that help us to thrive. So one group finds organizations to support healing, and the other group finds places to play and grow separately. Some of us feel broken and want help navigating the world. Some of us feel motivated and want help taking on the world. We read self-help or we read for personal development. The messages are the same. The marketing is different. Our books are walls. So we all plug into our podcasts, we read our books, we pray at night, we sleep in the dark. We get into our cars and we drive across town, cutting across our communities and carving out our lives to get each of the things the marketing has promised. And we miss out on the community, which could deliver it all in spades. Can we not find it in the same place? Can we not study and play and dance and eat together? Can we not help each other to thrive in mind, body, and soul? Close and frequent and easy and fun. The whole is more than the sum of its parts, better than church, better than the gym, better than therapy. Why is that so damn hard to market?